COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
But first, tonight's big story involves a former police sergeant at the center of a sex scandal. An investigation finding body cam video of him having sex in his office.
And that's not all for a cop who's been fired not once but twice. Team 12's Bianca Bono is live in the Alert Center with what we're learning tonight. Bianca?
Mark Caribe, investigators say they found a folder on Anthony Duran's work computer containing sexually explicit images, including body camera footage of him appearing to show him having sex with a woman. Nearly all of the video is extremely X-rated and, of course, not appropriate for television, so a warning, some of the still images you're about to see may be a bit graphic. Video shows Superior Police Sergeant Anthony Duran switching on his department-issued body camera and angling it toward himself. The video shows him wearing his uniform, sitting at his desk, having sex with a woman. A report from the Pinal County Sheriff's Office reveals that video saved in a folder on Duran's desktop titled Fun Time, alongside 36 gigabytes of more pornographic videos, as well as nude photos Duran appeared to take of himself. Investigators also discovering naked pictures of an underage girl in the same folder. The sergeant viewing the images, writing in his report, "The images and the fact they were intersected with pictures of sexual situations caused me to physically react with shaking hands and upset stomach." PCSO later discovering the images are of Duran's daughter. The Pinal County Attorney's Office not charging Duran with a crime, but the report concluding there is suspicion that some grooming behavior may be present. 12 News learning Duran previously worked for the Pima County Sheriff's Department, which also conducted an internal investigation. In that case, Duran accused of having inappropriate contact with a woman while on duty in his uniform in his patrol car. Duran's peace officer certification then suspended for 6 months in July of 2013. And the Superior Police Department confirms to 12 News that it fired Duran in April of this year and is declining to comment any further. We did try tracking down Duran but have been unable to find him. We're live in the Alert Center tonight. Bianca Bono, 12 News at 10.
All right, Bianca, thank you.
Video shows cop having sex in his office. Naked pics of 5yo girl found on PC not charged. After an officer was captured on body camera video having sex in his office, investigators searched his computer and found naked pictures of a 5yo girl. By Matt Agarist, August 16, 2018. Superior, Arizona. This week, an Arizona police sergeant has been fired after body camera footage captured him having sex in his office. In the video, former Superior Police Sergeant Anthony Duran can be seen positioning the body camera and pointing at himself and his partner as she sits on his lap. During the investigation into the video, other questionable images were found in his possession. The allegations only came to light after Duran and 3 other officers were sued in an excessive force case. Otherwise, the public would have never known. While having consensual sex on duty is far better than killing people, which cops do and keep their jobs for on a regular basis, some of the content found on Duran's computer have raised some serious concerns. According to police, they found a myriad of pornographic material, including the body cam video which was saved to a folder on Duran's work computer on his desktop, titled Fun Time. The folder contained 36 GB of additional sexually explicit material. According to police, the folder was rife with pornography but also contained some very concerning images of a naked little girl. According to the report, a detective concluded the investigation saying images of the girl could not be classified as child exploitation, however, they would be classified as erotica, could be indicative of grooming behaviors. The images were of Duran's own daughter. It is entirely possible for Duran to have had naked images of his young children on his PC, as many parents likely do in scenarios where they are taking bubble baths or other activities. However, The fact that these pictures were in a folder filled with Duran's homemade porn raises some serious eyebrows. Even the sergeant who viewed the images which, according to him, were intersected with pornography said he was shocked. The images and the fact they were intersected with pictures of sexual situations caused me to physically react with shaking hands and upset stomach, he said. Nevertheless, Duran was not charged with any crime and the Pinal County Attorney's Office wrote it off without incident. According to KTVK, however, the Arizona Peace Officers Standards and Training Board, ASPOST, which oversees the standards and integrity of police departments in Arizona, says there is a pending case against Duran, but it has not yet been presented to the board for charging. Duran was fired in April for the images and the sex, but the details of the firing were kept under wraps, in spite of him being a public figure in a position of authority. Duran is what the Free Thought Project refers to as a gypsy cop, as he was fired for a similar offense in 2013 only to relocate and get hired on with a new department. As AZ Central reports, in 2013, the Pima County Sheriff's Office terminated Duran for fondling a woman in his patrol car while on duty, then trying to delete explicit evidence of the tryst from his cell phone. The State Officer Standards Agency suspended his certification for it, too. However, the Superior Department had no problem looking the other way, and below is the result of such irresponsible hiring. Spread the love. Police use who may want to retaliate against him physically.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I just wanted you to know that I am using this stuff under fair use. And also remember to like and subscribe this channel. Also too, keep in mind I do not make any money on YouTube. This is 5 hours work a day, you know, fighting for freedom. And you can donate with PayPal and Patreon. I just want you to think about this. If everybody gives to PayPal and Patreon, Patreon is every month. Actually, PayPal you can do every month. I have 12,000 subscribers. If everybody gives, I can quit my regular job and go full-time investigations on Charlotte County and possibly even more and beyond. So just keep that in mind. If everybody helps out, I can go full-time doing this. Thanks.